Okay, good morning, YouTubers and people on X. Don't know where you're going to watch this, but we're in Balmoral. There's Balmoral Castle. We've landed, and the King wasn't ready to go to Aberdeen to get on his private jet, so he's ready now. So we've got the helicopter all warmed up. He's on board. He's all tucked up in the back. So we're going to lift, and we're going to go to Aberdeen Airport and deliver him. So what time is it now? The time is 9:30 in the morning. So brakes off, all clear above and behind. Everything's in the green. Well, let's go. And remember, don't crash with the King on board. That's the golden rule. So I'm going to leave the wheels down. Don't plan on landing in any water anywhere. So all we got to do is follow the River Dee, and that empties out into the sea at Aberdeen. So that's where we're going now. Okay. Power, all in the middle, trim. Everything's in the green, nothing on the caution panel. That should do it. There's another castle there, look. Castleified place. It's a nice little valley. This is the main river that sort of runs out of the Cairngorms. They're a little bit fast. Need to lower the lever a tiny bit, raise the nose. That should do it. Don't want to throw His Majesty about in the back, do we? Don't want him spilling his drinks, he'll be angry. At least he doesn't push up to the front anymore and say, "I'll take control, you go in the back, pilot." So he is a helicopter pilot, he can fly helicopters. I say, Fiona, making tea? Oh, right, okay. Thank you. Cold tea it is then. "9:35, we're 5 minutes into the journey. What I might do next is get in a jet and fly down to Northolt, see how long it takes. Or maybe not, I'll just stick around with a helicopter. I don't know. Depends. I don't feel like flying jets at the moment. Boring. All that straight and level flying at altitude with the autopilot on. Might as well fall asleep. Right, well, there's another airport. Well, it's more of an airstrip actually on the way to Aberdeen. So I usually route towards that first, in case we need to land anywhere for any reason. Shouldn't need to, but you always have to have a just in case plan. Sky's looking quite clear today. Okay, that other airstrip's coming up on the nose here. Can't mess about with the king on board, otherwise we'd do a beat up. A beat up's when you fly really low and past the place. It's a hangar and a bit of a strip. Look, they've got 2 runways here, so it's 3, 4, 2 grass runways as well. Looks like a glider place. They've got caravans and gliders. You would radio them ahead and tell them you're coming though, just to make sure everything was not in the way. Everything's looking good, feels good, nothing on the caution panel. Come right a bit into the gap in those hills. And we should start seeing the coastline up ahead very soon. Be good to put a canoe in the water, wouldn't it, up at Balmoral, and see how long it takes you to reach the beach. Take you a while. Okay, 10 minutes in. It's now 9:40. Okay, we've got the coastline up ahead now. Bit of low-lying mist. Some horrible wires by the looks of it, so I'll avoid these wires. Get a bit of altitude up. For some reason they draw wires right across a valley like that. It is impossible. You couldn't possibly do that without pylons. But someone's been lazy in the program, I suppose. The other thing is, of course, the higher you go, the slower the aircraft seems to be moving. You've really got to just look at the road and your window frame and see how fast you're going, but the sensation of speed reduces so much with altitude until you think you're hardly moving, but you are. Look at those stupid wires. I've never seen wires like that in real life. There just wouldn't be enough strength. I mean, the weight of the wires, that's why you need pylons. Every so often you can't put wires across like that. It's just laziness. And these people are getting paid to do these programs, so you'd think, well, just get on with it. Oh, we've got deadlines to meet, we have to make shortcuts, and that's one of the shortcuts, I guess. Stupid sets of wires like that. Right. Guess it's safe to descend again now. They do say the higher you are, the safer you are, because it gives you more time to sort things out, which is true in a lot of ways. But it's also true that the lower you are, the quicker you can get on the ground in a controlled manner. But yeah, altitude is safety for sure. The higher you are, generally speaking, the safer you are. Time coming up to 1:45, so we've been airborne 15 minutes. It's about 37 miles, I think, to Aberdeen. So again, you're looking at just under 20 minutes. So we should be there in the next 5 minutes, he says. A lot longer by Range Rover. So depending if the King's in a hurry or not, you see he'll take the helicopter. 20 minutes in a helicopter, as opposed to best part of an hour, I would imagine, by road, even with a police escort. You can see the city of Aberdeen up ahead. See the coast now and the sea. And once we get over this hill, we'll be looking for the airport. We should be able to see the airport quite soon. And the River Dee obviously is in the bottom of that valley, and it just empties into the sea over there. Down there. Right. Let's find this airport now. It should be here somewhere. Tesco's. I think the airport is just off to my left. Yes, it is. There's another river there, look. And that runs past the airport. Okay, wheels are down. We are cleared for a straight into land. Wind is whatever. Just start lowering the lever, raising the nose. looks like all the helipads are taken, so we'll have to go over here. I guess normally there'd be a big Range Rover convoy waiting for him. There's space. I was going to touch down there, but we've got a helicopter parking space just here. Shouldn't really have flown over the top of that with a helicopter. Well, here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got a crosswind from the left. That's okay, that's okay, that's okay. There we go, brakes on. Oh, the king can get off now. I'll put that into. It's time for a cup of tea and a spot of breakfast here in Aberdeen. Welcome to Aberdeen. And I'll see you in the next video.